Ohio. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Trey Turner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Michael Taylor comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Three and 0 now.
Well, that's an unusual start to an inning. I mean, 3 straight strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Fielder number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway. Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are, and this guy's a good hitter, by the way, but he came right after him early in the count.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Ryan Zimmerman would be next. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 23, left fielder Michael Brantley.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now, and he will get there with the game's first hit, a leadoff double. In now, Jose Ramirez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Now for Brantley, that's his first double on the year. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Hard hit ball to second. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Now here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
First baseman Ryan Zimmerman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Now batting, Evan Longoria. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Runner at first here, one man out. And a swing and a miss there by Longoria as he can't connect, and that's a big second out now.
Left fielder
at the plate, Matt Adams. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the. Here's Yonder Alonso, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hit out towards second. Murphy's got it. And he's retired here, one away. Striding into the box, Lonnie Chisenhall. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is fouled back and out of play. One out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper has a read on it. Two down. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Scherzer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And Longoria will make the catch to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
He's set and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to second. Kipnis has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin.
Brian Goodwin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Chisenhall is under it. And that's the third out. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jason Kipnis.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ground ball right side. Oh, Zimmerman. He gathers the throw. So one away after the phenomenal defensive effort.
Batting ninth.
Striding in, Bradley Zimmer.
Bradley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball into straightaway left. Adams is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Left fielder number 23.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Michael Brantley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. This is driven to right, and no doubt it. That one's way out of here. Gone! Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ramirez.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Taylor looking up, and it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs.
Now batting.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Lindor.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Michael Taylor. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Michael Taylor.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. To short, Lindor scoops it up. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Zimmerman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Edwin.
And a ball 1-0.
Encarnacion.
Now the pitch. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. To 2-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Taylor ranging back, still going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in, Lonnie Chisenhall. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Harper. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Scherzer looks in. Here it comes on 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner is there, and the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Kipnis is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
And a slider misses here, 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Into the box now, Matt Adams comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. Standing in, Matt Wieters. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt Wieters.
And that misses, ball 1.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already, but man, he's around the plate, he's consistent, but like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Chisenhall sprinting after it, and that retires the side. Digging in, Jason Kipnis. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Baseman, Jason
On the ground to the right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Bradley Zimmer.
Center fielder, Bradley Zimmer.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
To short, hit hard, and that's through for a hit. Here's Michael Brantley. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor moves over. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is on the ground over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Adams going back, still ranging back. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Here's Yonder Alonso. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Longoria is there to put it away and finally put an in. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin.
Leading off for
He's
the
0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Kipnis. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he lays off for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Lindor ranging up the middle. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time.
The center fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Michael Taylor. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the... Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Fielder, Lonnie.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Right there, Murphy at second. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Tucker Barnhart. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Adams is after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Number 22. Jason.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way to left center. Taylor giving chase. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another. Shot. We are just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. Posey and Harper lead their teams to battle. Next. Striding in, Chris Taylor. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. One down. Here's Corey Seager.
Here tonight. Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Taylor going back on it at the track. The wall. See you later. Over the wall. A home run. Settling in now, Yasiel Puig, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Little chopper back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 delivery. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next. Digging in, Justin Turner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want. I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt.
Oh, hold on. What a stop. And he will beat the throw to first as the throw is high regardless. And I believe the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And that misses for ball one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Center fielder.
At the plate, Michael Taylor. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is fouled at the plate. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed 0-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Another try at 2-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Peterson giving chase. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting
Here's
third.
Bryce Harper now.
Right
First
fielder.
chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. There he goes. In the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And now after the stolen base, they'll go ahead and put him on here to keep the double play in order with one away.
First baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Here it comes on 0-2. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Left side. Gloved by Turner. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Center fielder. Jock
into the
Peterson.
windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's Buster Posey now.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
First pitch of the at-bat. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
0-2, here it comes. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Now at the plate, Kenta Maeda. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. It's ball 2.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Skied into very shallow right. Harper on the run. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off 1-0. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Tell you what, Matt, they got 4 runs in the inning already. Keep the pressure on him. You got to smell blood and knock him out the game when you got an opportunity to do it.
Ready with the 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane And that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 60.
In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now the pitch. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Murphy. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's sitting fastball. And he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now at the plate, Matt Adams. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Riding in once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 0-2. Here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Inside. He misses ball 4. Digging in to try it again. Jock Peterson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen.
Left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
He's set. Here it comes. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Catcher, Matt.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly, and he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping up now, Tanner Roark. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to short. Seager has it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. In now, Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The catcher, number 28.
First pitch
Buster
coming. Here it is.
Posey.
A fastball that just misses inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Swung on, missed. 2-1. Ball 3.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The pitcher,
at the plate, Kenta Maeda. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Taylor. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sent out to straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Bryce Harper set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This one's flared out toward left. McCutchen is over, and that ends the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Corey Seager.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in once again, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Murphy is there, and he's got it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Cody Bellinger. A hit in 2 tries so far. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hey now.
Wow. I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, and all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Stepping in, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Now a ground ball for Longoria. This could be 2. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Peterson.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit hard on the ground to short. Turner has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Evan
into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first out.
Left fielder.
Standing in, Matt Adams comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box. Tanner Roar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Brian Goodwin will get the call here as he'll hit. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Matt Albert takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 43, Matt Albert.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll try and get things started as we begin. Inning number 6.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out. Ready for another chance? Buster Posey. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Pitch on the way. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Posey will take the turn and head for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The pitcher,
digging
18,
in once again, Kenta Maeda. He hit a sac fly earlier. Andre Ethier will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16, Andre Ethier.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Adams going back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away.
Number 3, second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Fouled back.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Taking over on the mound is Pat Venditti and his unique ability to work both right and left-handed. This should be fun to watch. Digging in to try it again, Michael Taylor. He'll try and do.
Center fielder, Michael Taylor.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here it comes, 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit to third. Turner's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Corey Seager. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Oliver Perez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 46, Oliver Perez.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Pitch on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Adams giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The right fielder,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasiel Puig. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Perez with a good fastball there to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 7-1. Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Way in front of a great slider that time. 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Taylor racing back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Riding in once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Coda Glover comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Jock Peterson.
On the ground, softly towards second. Murphy charging this one. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
Number 22.
Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harper shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Buster Posey now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First delivery to him on the way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit back up the middle. Turner gloves it. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
For the Nationals, second baseman Daniel Murphy.
Hit weakly back to the mound. A quick out number 1. In is the third baseman Evan Longoria. Right-handed hitter, so that'll force Venditti to make the change and throw right-handed for this at-bat. And that's taken for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And that's more of a slurve than a slider, but whatever it is, it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Grounded to short. Seager moving to his right. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out.
Left fielder.
Here's Matt Adams now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Peterson. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in the switch hitter, Pat Venditti. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Andrew Toles is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Andrew Toles becomes the first out of the inning. swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Harper is right there as he takes it for the second out. Here's Corey Seager, already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And that ends the inning. Raisel Iglesias comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Raisel Iglesias.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
For Washington, catcher Matt Wieters.
Too high, 1-0. Wieters awaits the 1-0. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Digging in, Coda Glover, a textbook sack bunt situation here. Adam Eaton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Adam Eaton.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Line drive to left. McCutchen is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 7, shortstop.
Now to the plate, Trey Turner. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Michael Taylor. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
2-2 count. Here it comes. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Right fielder
so stepping in, Bryce Harper. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important. when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2-1. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Payoff pitch one more time, and he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Brendan Kinsler enters now in a mop-up role as she'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Brandon Kinsler.
Standing in, Yasiel Puig. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Fielder number 66, Yasiel Puig.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the 0-1. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Taylor ranging back. Gone! So striding in, Jock Peterson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Eddie Romero comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Eddie Romero.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard on the ground toward short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. In now, Andrew McCutchen. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
The catcher
coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Line to the right side. Harper is there. 2 down. Now at the plate, Raisel Iglesias.
The pitcher number 26.
Kike Hernandez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Kike Hernandez.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. From the belt, the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor sprinting after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Tony Watson enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Tony Watson.
Digging in, Daniel Murphy. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Wilmer Defoe will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Belanger in foul ground. Comes set with the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So striding forward now, Evan Longoria. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belanger has room in foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. At the plate, Matt Adams. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats. To this point, and it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and here's a ball hit in the air. Weed coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit hard towards the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. In to score, the runner from third. The pitcher, Enny Romero, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Pedro Baez comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Now in the box, Michael Taylor. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Oh, and he misses it. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well. Standing in, Bryce Harper. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.